Welcome to Big Braids and Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from reservation somewhere, taking a look at BTC. This is a quick follow-up. One thing I did get to add into the last video was, definitely with BTC being so undecided, and there's been, there's a lot of talk about BTC going, a lot of people are holding long-term, basically the markets basically try to change to where everybody's going long term, getting back to that long term investment growth and such, and get rid of that volatility of the entire setup. I seen a news article today that said, no more fast money. So so basically with BTC, there's a lot of holders in it, and this of all the cryptos, a lot of people's like, BTC's king. And, there's a good possibility that, this 618 could possibly hold, or even the 786. Looking for that bottom, looking for that bottom, there, a lot of people saying, 40,000 was the bottom, could possibly be 30,000 be the bottom. But, we're definitely going to find out. And, uh, but BTC could just say screw it and just freaking head up to the to the upside. So, that scenario, could be at play as well. Just like a lot of people are like, just BTC does BTC. So, this scenario, it's not off the table, but at this point, there's so much news out here that going on that that's why we start looking toward. That's why I start looking towards the lower price action. A lot of wishful thinking. I love looking for that sales price action. And if there's a possibility that the sales price action is here, that's why I definitely say that I see a lot of opportunity. And you know um, I don't see anything with the tragedy of a lot of it, because the market, no matter what, uh, I mean, unless we're having one of those extinction level events, then definitely, yeah, I'd say the floor. But but at this time, I'm still looking at this grid right here in front of me, and we all are sitting here. Y'all are sitting here listening to me talk about it. So uh, at this point in time, I'm definitely looking for some awesome, sales price action. But some green candles would be freaking awesome as well. So you definitely got to keep an eye on this price action as well, because crypto is crypto. Crypto does what it wants, and it just takes a few, once these regulations and stuff start releasing, and if there's a good news in here, then we're gonna start moving up to the upside. If there's bad news, could possibly just get some dippy action, or it could just be like remaining sideways, getting some sideways growth up to the top. That would be the ideal situation and the long-term goals of thinking about it. So, but you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always do what's right for you. So, definitely got to keep an eye on that price action on BTC. Keep an eye on that news, and get your game plans ready, and start looking at all this price action. There's a lot of good price action out here, and I'm not letting it go to waste. I'm actually still looking at for some lower price action, and I've been steadily getting position everywhere. So, and a lot of good sales and a lot of good coins. So, and I'm definitely loving the price action. As you can tell, it's green today and a correction up. And I had a few people comment about that, and they're like, well, how come it's green? Feels like it's gonna take off, and then it's all red one day. Well, this is what we're looking at. We get the green patterns that head up, and then we have a little bit of sell off on a downtrend, and then the next day it'll go up a little bit, because it definitely has to get corrected. There's definitely a lot of people still buying, and getting these positions in all on the way down, and so. Definitely got to keep an eye on this price action. So for those of you in BTC, good luck. And, for those of you in crypto, good luck. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only. And you always do what's right for you. So, stay informed, everybody. Keep an eye on these projects. And you always have a, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. And Mr. Big Braids is signing out again.